My name's Elle. I live in Switzerland. I've come here to the 101 with my 56 Panhead.
My name's Charlie Hagan, or Chagan, from Colchester, Essex. I own a Harley Davidson Sportster XLH 1970, last year of the timing case for the distributor drive.
My name is Ben and I'm from Crazy Horse. So Crazy Horse started as a hobby like 25 years ago. So this bike right in front of us was actually built last year as a competition bike. It's based on an Indian Scout with a 21-inch front wheel, replacement seat unit subframe specific to this bike, upswept trumpet exhausts, decoupage, paint finish.
My name's PJ Williams and I'm the owner of Death's Hand Tattoo Studio. I have a 125 baby chopper, Suzuki Intruder.
My name is Alex Phelan, also known as AP. I've got a 1979 XLH Ironhead. We come from Cumbria, so sort of Penrith way, sort of North Lakes, and it was like we're looking at like 400 miles to get here. So we set off at 7 a.m. and then got here at 2 a.m. and it was hard going. Say that the Ironhead was absolutely spot on, but the partner that was riding down with a bit of an hard time getting down. But thankfully we made it 2 a.m. We actually shoved the bikes in a couple of bushes as a bit of a security sort of setup. But got up this morning, got over to the show, went for the ride out, which was absolutely fantastic. So if anyone wants to do it next year, then get on it, definitely. It's been absolutely fantastic.
Boy, so I could put a mag in it. That was the first thing I probably did. I've had it about 3 years now. Done a top end on it, cut the starter off. It's basically made out of parts from my friends and customers who have old shit that's too rusty for them, and then I just chuck it on and keep it oily. Yeah, it's great. Fucking lots of miles, just eats it up, leaks a lot of oil, perfect.
Bought it off a lady in Wales for £750, which is pretty cool. It's my first bike. The minute I got it, I just started cutting it apart. Like, I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's cool. But then, yeah, I was like, I can do something with that. And I was like, why not? Because it's my first bike, and even if you've got a 125, you can still have a cool chopper. So I was just like, why not?
Very much this bike also is very much where our boss came from, as well as his Knucklehead, which was one of the original 90s build bikes from when he started Crazy Horses in the show as well. So it's a 47 Knuckle. It was built from a box of parts from the US, and so that was sort of mid-90s, 95, 96 it was built, but it hasn't changed since it was built.
This is my first build. I did it with a very good friend of mine who helped me throughout the whole way. I could never have done it without him. I have no idea what I'm doing. I only used the engine and the tranny from the original bike that I got. Frame is a 56 wishbone from Edland. The seat was made by Glenn in Switzerland. Little foot pegs and grips by Pangea. Paint job and the art on the tank was by me. Tattooing and all this bike stuff, it's all mixed together with the chain stitch stuff as well. Everything goes along very nicely together. Yeah, I'm in my element.
We're at the 101 show in Margate, and get yourselves down and in for a good show.